Oh, yeah! My amigos! Sorry, guys. There's no way that I'm gonna give you a full vlog because this whole weekend is really, really funky. Yesterday was my birthday. I turned 36. I went out with a bunch of my cousins, had a great time. The end of the night wasn't so great. I almost got into a scuffle with somebody over nothing. I didn't even do anything. I was just talking to some ladies, and then this guy walks up and he was like, "Are you guys ready to go?" And I jokingly said, "Yeah." And the girl said, "Yeah." And he goes, "I wasn't talking to you." And then he tried to push me, and I said, "Bro, have a little respect, man. Like, why do you have to be such a dumb brute? Nobody's even, like, messing with you at all. I wasn't even talking to your fat girlfriend, by the way. I was talking to her friend, which was pretty." Anyway, it was a good time, but it's a good reminder as to why I don't go out very often. Because going out with people that are drinking, and I drink, I do, but I don't become belligerent. I know that if I have a drink, I wait 30 minutes before I have another drink, or 45 minutes. Be responsible, peeps. Be responsible, be safe, don't drink and drive. Okay, let me get on to it. Richard Branson, why every budding entrepreneur needs a full-time job first. The serial entrepreneur thinks it's important to use your full-time job as a launching pad for entrepreneurship. All right, let's get into it, my amigos. Being and becoming an entrepreneur is no easy task, and for many, leaving a 9-to-5 job to pursue entrepreneurship full-time isn't an option. A job provides stability and steady cash flow. Without these things, most of us aren't able to support ourselves. And it also, according to Richard Branson, provides resources for aspiring entrepreneurs to launch their startup career. There are many advantages in working a job you like, while still planning to leave one day and run your own company. The founder of Virgin Group recently wrote on the company's blog, "On top of a sense of stability and financial support that steady employment brings, it'll also enable you to make important contacts that could be valuable later." Although that doesn't mean you should be working just any job that pays the bills. You know, to set yourself up for success as an entrepreneur later in life, according to Branson, you should be in a role and at a company that will benefit you in the future. Where you spend 40 hours of your work week should be a place you can grow, learn, expand your network, and pick up valuable skills. Make sure you choose the right employer in an industry that interests you and where the work culture offers freedom and responsibility, he writes. Yet finding the right industry and career path is hard. If you're not sure where to start, ask yourself, is it based in the industry you'd eventually like to enter? Will your role enable you to challenge yourself? Will your job offer you the freedom and responsibility you need to avoid being frustrated? That last bit is very important. Working for someone else can act as a launch pad for greater things, but choosing the wrong employer can stifle you, advises Branson. When it comes to entrepreneurship, Branson's a pretty viable source, and so is his company. Virgin Group loves hiring aspiring entrepreneurs, even if it means they'll lose them down the line. We've lost plenty of talented people from across the Virgin Group to the draw of entrepreneurship, and I've always supported them in taking the plunge. We try to empower people to feel like they're their own bosses, he says, adding, "This strategy encourages employees to think more entrepreneurially and prevents teams from becoming stagnant. After all, entrepreneurs are problem solvers." Yeah, and who wouldn't want a team of problem solvers? That's it, and that's all, my amigos. That's all I got, because this weekend is gonna be chock full of stuff. Traveling and partying and hanging out and staying up late. And so, I'm sorry. I mean, I know I usually don't do them this short, but I have to, just because it's a really busy weekend and I wanna have some fun. That's all I got, my amigos. Your positive pill of energy. Yahoo! Yeah!